I'm now going to spend some time on the Parabolic SAR, SAR for stop and reverse. The Parabolic SAR is this indicator I have on the screen. It creates a series of dots on your graph and is a very simple indicator to use, and I'm going to suggest two ways in which you use the Parabolic SAR. In our first videos of this course, I spent time teaching the principle of pushes and pullbacks and highs and lows of a trend. The Parabolic SAR can be used as an easy way to identify these pushes and pullbacks of a trend, simply by following the dots that are created on our chart by the Parabolic SAR. We can create a series of pushes and pullbacks. So we have a push here, a pullback, a push, and I'm just following the Parabolic SAR dots. Pullback, we have another push, a pullback, a push, and then price goes on the downside. So that's one way we can use the Parabolic SAR, is to use it to identify these highs and lows, pushes and pullbacks of a trend. Another way we can use the Parabolic SAR is the same way we would use any indicator, and that is to use it for a secondary opinion of our market analysis. If we had a long position on this trend and we're looking to close a position, and we felt like the momentum of this trend was dying in this area, price has pushed, pull back, made a push, and a pullback, a push that hasn't pushed much higher, and created a low that's lower, the sign of a downtrend, we could use the Parabolic SAR to confirm that. Or if we had not followed this trend up but looking to counter trend, to take a short position when this trend ended, once again we could use the Parabolic SAR to confirm that. I would suggest when 5 dots are created, that oppose the current trend, that can act as a signal that price may reverse. So if you look at the pullback on this trend, we have 3 dots, we then have this big push, we then have a number of dots, more than 5. We have a push, a pullback that creates 3, a push, a pullback, and then we have another pullback that creates 5 or more. Obviously this indicator will give false signals, but perhaps there was no reason at this point to think that this trend would go on the downside. As with all these indicators, I would not use indicators as a primary resource for trading decisions, but use them as a confirmation of what you're analysing on your chart is correct. So once we've identified this lower low, and we have 5 dots, which is here, that's our signal to close this long position, or if we're looking to take a short position, that's our signal to go short. And you'll see that price soon falls heavily on the downside. With all indicators, we can adjust the settings of the indicator, and the default setting for most Parabolic SARs, stop and resistance, is 0.02 and 0.2.